I'm going to tell you up front. Some of you are not going to like what I'm about to say, but it's on the real. It's my real anyway, and when you get down to it, I'm confident that it's real for most of you as well. We live in a great country. Surely we have had and still do have our issues, debilitating inequities, unabashed injustices, rapid racism, and a woeful lack of inclusiveness. But our greatest strength, whether actively proclaimed or not, is and has ever been our diversity. People from all walks of life, every creed, every ethnicity, every religion, every economic status, and every color have fought and died for this country. And many have done so while still being unfairly treated. But why? Why would people who have faced historic injustices fight for America? It is because of the American ideal. Even though many of our founders were misguided in their concept of humanity, how God himself defined a man, a human, the ideals embedded in the U.S. Constitution were profoundly just. Surely they have yet to be fully realized. But there have been times in American history when we have shown extraordinary promise. When we as a nation have faced adversity, such as the horrific events of 9/11, we have somehow managed to coalesce. Yet now we are at the precipice of a frightfully divisive cliff, a terror homegrown and homespun in the very office of the presidency of the United States, manifested in a man whose selfish ambitions would, without a care, push us completely over the edge. Indeed, he has done much damage already. We are teetering over a wretched edge, a perilous dystopia. We have a lot of work to do in the United States, but we are already great. We just need to work together to make ourselves even greater. Next year, we will acknowledge the 20th anniversary of 9/11. How do you want America to look? If you have voted already, I pray that you have done so in pursuit of a spirit of unity that was embedded in the Constitution. If you have not voted yet, remember it is not just a right, a hard-won right for many of us, won by many who gave their very lives so that you would have that right. Therefore, it is not just merely a right. It is an obligation to vote. Look at your vote as your crown. The way you vote determines how you wear it, either cocked to the left or cocked to the right, or sitting high, well balanced, and worn proudly. And if you think your vote doesn't matter, why would there have been so many attempts throughout history, and still today, to stop you from doing so? If you don't vote, you have cast your crown aside. A crown that was sculpted by the blood of so many that have come before you, many who looked like you. It is time to get quite real.